So in 2017, when I got out of the Army, I told myself I would never run a day in my life again. And a few short months later, I was signed up for my first marathon ever, which was the Austin Marathon. And the only way to describe it is that it was a complete shit show. I ended up running 3 hours, 57 minutes. I hit the wall at mile 14, 15, and the remainder of the race was just trying to hold on. And it was a combination of walking, jogging, cramping. And looking back, I didn't prepare properly. I didn't know what I was doing. And I learned a lot from that race. And for me at that point, endurance was that. It was struggling through something. I didn't know what preparation looked like. I didn't know what racing an actual race looked like or felt like. I thought it was supposed to suck the entire way. And that was endurance for me. And that's what my endurance career, if you will, has been. Well, what else can I do? I then said, I want to run a sub 3 hour marathon. And then I said, let's do the sub 250 marathon. The goal, the vision, the impact was much larger than that. It was not about a medal. It was not about a ribbon. It was not about a bib. It was to take people through the journey of what it takes to train for and prepare for a marathon and PR. Whether it's your first marathon or it's your 50th, it doesn't matter. Our goal was to help you improve upon your race and learn. That was the impact we wanted to leave.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
We have rehearsed this time and time again throughout the last couple weeks and months during this prep. I knew what race day looked like because we replicated it, we tested it during these big 18, 20, 22 mile workouts. I knew what I was gonna eat, I knew when, I knew what supplements I was gonna take. This was a prep for me that I can confidently say there was never a day where I doubted the sub 250 marathon. Mile 1 to 18 is just to get you to that last 8 miles. You sign up and you train for a marathon from mile 18 to 26.2. That's where you're tested. There will be a point where it gets hard. And the question you have to ask yourself is, what do you do? How do you act? How do you respond when it gets hard? When you commit to something and you show up day after day, brick by brick, and you work as long as it takes, whether a year, 5 years, 10 years, to make that happen, the result of that is so powerful. And your goals come to life, your PRs, your accomplishments, the things that you want to do, they become real. But you can't do that unless you commit to something and see it through. You'll never discover where your full potential really is because you're constantly on this journey, this path to discover it. You'll get pretty close, but you'll never fully reach it because there's always more you can do.
Growing up, I always wanted more. More accomplishments, more achievements, more success. And the more I strived and the more I failed, my dad would remind me of an age-old truth. If it were that easy, everyone would do it.